All right, Matt Johnson, third Canadian Cross Country Championships. Congrats.
Thank you very much.
So, what were your expectations going in?
You know, it was really hard to say. I was thinking somewhere in the top 10, but I wanted to make the World's team, like so bad. So I didn't have a whole lot of expectations. I just wanted to race well and then see what would happen. If that answered your question.
Yeah, for sure. And
yeah.
So when you found yourself in the top 6, were you surprised? Were you looking around going,
you have those days where you have your bad races and your good races, and today was just one of those good races, and the whole way through I just felt really strong, and when it came down to that last lap I was like, oh, here we go, let's just do this.
Yeah, well, we had a tough, a stronger field this year than previous years. So, all the more kudos to you for finishing third. Can you take me through the race and how it played out?
Yeah, so right off the start, I mean, there was that lead clump, like Kelly took it out, and then everyone just kind of, there's a bit of a gap there, and then everyone just slowly closed and stuck together, and I just decided to go with like each surge that happened every single lap. And then finally on that last lap, I moved into about third place, just going down that little hill section before you make that one final corner. And I was kind of, I thought there was an extra lap left. I was a bit like, I was just running so hard, I wasn't, lost count of the laps, and I was like, okay, we'll just kind of keep Kelly and Chris in the sights, don't let them get too far away, and just keep looking ahead. And then we were on that back section, and Barry Britt was right beside me. I'm like, this is the last lap, right? And he's like, yep. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. And I was like, realized I could get third, so I just put in the extra effort and made it worth it. So.
Oh, very good. So now take me through CIs. You ran the Canadian University Championships, and it was really windy. I assume you'll take the cool temps that we had over the wind you had over at CIs.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, I'm from Saskatchewan, so I thought running in the cold was the worst there could be, but Newfoundland, 110 kilometer winds, it was going through that race, it was a 4-lap race. Halfway through, everybody was with each other, and we were just kind of like, I was looking around the whole race. I'm like, what's going to happen? I like the races where it just goes out hard, and then you just stick on and see who has the most guts. Whereas that one, it was like patience, and then ended up just being sprint when the wind's at your back. If you're not with the leaders, you're not catching them. So and I just mentally, I guess I wasn't there for that race, but I made up for it this one. So I mean, right after, I kind of went back to the drawing board. Had a few good workouts, worked on my mental fitness, of course. Needed to give my head a hit against the wall, and it worked out for the better. So.
Good. So now you're going to run Worlds, and you're going to run NACAC as well?
Oh, definitely, that's the plan. Really excited for that. I mean, it's exciting to be on a team with Kelly again. We used to be teammates back in the day with the Regina Cougars, so looking really forward to that. And I know everything was prepared well for this race. Graham did a really great job, there's lots of support, especially going into this from the parents and girlfriend and everything, and all the friends. I mean, 2 friends drove all the way down here just to watch a few of us, so made the deathly drive. And
mountains.
Yeah, so meant a lot. Brad, now, if you watch this interview, thank you.
Very good. So now, are you from Regina, like yourself?
2 hours east of it, so Estraze, Saskatchewan.
Oh, I've been there.
Oh, really? Right on.
Yeah, so you're used to the cold, and this isn't even cold to you.
Yeah,
-2.
Yeah, it's relative. So that's the thing. It's a damn cold, so it was obviously cold, but I was just so ready to go this race. I was just so focused on it that I was like, it didn't matter if it snowed 6 inches and you had to plow through everything. I just felt ready. I woke up this morning, I was like, it's gonna be a good day. So.
Well, it certainly was. So congratulations and good luck going forward.
Yeah, thank you very much.